Welcome to Barre with Mary. Today we have a back and glutes focus class, so really focusing on the whole posterior chain, a fancy way of saying the back side of your body. This is such a great class if you are someone who sits all day, if you're someone who really focuses on a lot of front body work, which to be honest is almost all of us. So this is a great way to equalize your body, get a little bit more strength into the back line, and of course, just by default, you'll also be working into the core as well. You don't need any equipment, so join me on all fours. Hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips, and we're gonna start with just a really simple cat-cow. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the heart, lift the sitting bones. Exhale, round the spine, curling the crown of the head towards the pubic bone. Keep going like that, connecting with your breath, and just taking a moment here. Letting go of anything that happened before you got here. Letting go of what you have left to do today on your list. And just taking these 20, 30 minutes just for yourself. Meet me in a neutral spine. Spread your fingers really wide and squeeze your thumbs in towards each other here. Now, I want you to squeeze your shoulder blades together, and as you do that, you're gonna feel your heart drop down towards the floor. Now switch that, really press your shoulder blades wide and feel how your heart draws up towards the ceiling. Just like that, squeeze the shoulder blades in, press the shoulder blades wide. Squeeze them in and press them wide. So this is like a little scapula push-up, if you will. Your scapula are your shoulder blades. So all we're doing here is establishing our connection to our shoulder blades. We are gonna take a pretty lengthy series on all fours. So this is a really important thing to do before you do that so that we can create shoulder stability and back stability. If you have really sensitive wrist joints, you can take the majority of this series down on your forearms, okay? So please don't hesitate to come to your forearms at any point during class. 2 more times, squeeze them together. Press them wide, last time, go squeeze. Press them wide. Now meet me right in the middle. So your shoulder blades are kind of stacked right at center. From here, you're gonna extend your left leg long behind you and your right arm out in front of you. So your right pinky finger is down. Take an inhale here. As you exhale, float arm and leg up, bird dog position. Inhale, tap them back down to the floor. Exhale, lift, and inhale, lower. So take a little softening through your left elbow here. So we're not locking out into the left side, okay? As you lift arm and leg, I want you to also exhale. And double check that as you lift arm and leg, you're not coming into that cow position. So you're not arching your back and dropping your belly. Use your exhale to really hug the abdominals up and in and establish a nice neutral spine. 2 more times, exhale, lift. Inhale, lower, last time, exhale, lift. Inhale, lower, now lift arm and leg up and hold them there. Squeeze your left glute, soften your right shoulder, pulse arm and leg, up an inch, a little up, a little up. So you're really finding that your left leg is as straight as you can get it. Your right thumb is pulsing up to the ceiling. And then feel how the right side of your back is really drawing in and down. So we're strong through the right shoulder and through the right upper back. 8 more pulses, here go 8. And go 6, here for 4, 3, 2, hold that lift, inhale, reach longer. As you exhale, bring your left hand down to the mat. Bring your right hand down to the mat, but keep your left leg where it is. So left leg stays. Flex the left foot, curl the left heel into the seat. Extend the left leg straight. Hamstring curl, curl it in, and reach it long. Beautiful. So left thigh bone is staying lifted here. Our hips are square. Now notice, when you brought your right hand down to the mat, did you bump your hips to the right, shifting all of your weight into your right hand? I want you to shift more weight into the left palm. If it's too much for your wrists, this is where you could come down to forearms, okay? 4 more. Inhale, curl, and exhale, reach. 3 more times, let's curl it in, and reach it out. 2 more times, go in, and out. Now bend that leg in half. Hold this donkey kick position, pulse the left thigh bone, up an inch, little up, little up. Pull your right hip back here. Reach the crown of the head forward and then re-establish the strength and stability of your shoulder blades. So pushing down through all 10 fingers and squeezing your thumbs together so you're really active and open across the chest. 8 more pulses, 8, 7, 6, 5, you're here for 4, 3, 2, hold the lift, keep your leg where it is, inhale. As you exhale, extend your left leg straight and hold it. Now bring your right hand to the center of your mat. Take your right shin and spin it back behind you, opening up into a modified side plank facing me. So the left arm is reaching up to the sky. Push down at the top of the right foot and lift up through your right side obliques. Now this top left leg taps the ground and lifts. Go tap and lift, beautiful. So modified side plank, which means both glutes are going to be working here. So your bottom right glute is working really hard to stabilize you, and your top left glute is working to lift that left leg. Yes. Now notice here, if you're letting your shoulder roll back, so you're opening up to the sky. Try to really stack hip on hip, shoulder on shoulder. And this bottom right hand can come to a forearm position anytime. 4 more times, go for 3, 2, last time, lift the left leg, hold it, trace little circles, little circle, little circle. So tiny movement here, tracing a circle about the size of a quarter, really small, okay? Shoot energy out through your left toes and continue to squeeze that bottom right glute to help support you. Nothing fancy, just change direction, circle the other way. Go, little circle, little circle, little circle, almost there. Now really open up across the chest here and feel how much work your back has to do to keep your chest open. 8 more here, go 8, go 6, go 4, 3, 2, keep your left leg where it is, inhale. Exhale, sweep the left arm overhead, really reaching left fingers and left toes away from each other. Now left leg, left leg, left arm, pulse up and up and up. Relax your left shoulder. Lift up through the bottom right side obliques. Bottom right glute is working here for 16, 15. No hold, you've got it. Get a little longer. Relax the shoulders a little bit more. Here for 8, for 6, here for 4, 3, 2, whoo, come to center. Take a seat, and stretch. Fluid side bend, left arm up and over, reaching long to the left side of the waist, and then switch right arm up and over, reaching long to the right side of the waist, back and forth at your pace. Amazing job. One more time, either side. Great news. You have 2 sides to your butt. Come through center and flip around, other side, all 4s. Now, if your knees got a little uncomfortable, feel free to roll your mat up, okay? And please, please don't hesitate to come down to your forearms anytime. All 4s position. Right leg extends out straight. Left arm extends out with the pinky finger down. Now push down at the top of the left foot. Soften the right elbow. Take an inhale. As you exhale, float arm and leg up. Inhale, tap it down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, tap. So again, double check that you're not allowing the belly to drop as you lift arm and leg here, okay? You're using your exhale to lift the abdominals up. So we're not coming into a cow pose at all. Staying nice and neutral. Feeling the tips of the ears reaching forward, and the back of your head is pushing up to the sky, almost like you're pressing it into a headrest here. So we can stay really open to the front of the throat. Exhale, lift it up. Inhale, lower down. 3 more. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. 2 more times. You got it. Lift. And lower. Last time all the way through. Exhale, you lift. Inhale, you lower. Now lift arm and leg and hold it. Pulse them up an inch. Up an inch. Now really reach through in opposition. So right toes are reaching long behind you, and the left fingers are reaching long in front of you. Relax your left shoulder and shift a little bit more weight into your right palm so we're not jutting our hips out towards the left here. 8 more pulses. 8. Could you get the right leg a little straighter? 4, 3, 2. Stay where you are. Inhale. Exhale, right leg stays, left hand comes down to the mat here. Now from here, flex through your right foot, hamstring curl the right heel into the seat. Extend it long. You've got it, curl it in, and reach it out. Don't hesitate to come to your forearms anytime, okay? I know this is a lot on the wrist joints. It's okay to work the wrist joints sometime, right? It's okay if you feel that work in your wrist joints, but I don't want you to feel a pinch or pain at all. And if the wrists are taking away from the back and the seat work, then just forget it. It's not worth it. Come down to your forearms, okay? As you curl the right heel in, double check that we haven't leaned all of our weight to the left. Try to shift a little bit more weight into the right hand. I know that side is fatigued. 3 more times. Inhale, curl. And exhale, reach. 2 more times. It's in. And out. Last time here, go in. And out. Now bend the right leg in half. Hold it. Pulse the right thigh up to the sky. Go a little up, pulling the right heel closer to the seat. Feeling the glute and the hamstrings working really deeply here. Feel the left hip bone drawing back. And feel the crown of the head reaching forward, getting a little bit more length through the sides of your waist. Go 8, 7, 6, 5. You're here for 4, 3, 2. Hold that up. Inhale. Exhale, extend the right leg straight. Take your left hand, bring it to the center of your mat. Take your left shin, swing it back behind you, and then open up into this modified side plank. Shoulder stack over shoulder, hip stacks over hip. Right toes tap the ground and lift. Go tap and lift. Now push down with the top of your left foot into the mat and squeeze the bottom left glute. So you're probably gonna fatigue a little faster on this side because we already worked that bottom left glute, okay? That's why we try to switch up which side starts, so that you're not always doubly fatigued. You're not always working the same side second. Relax your shoulders and double check here that this top right shoulder is not rolling open to the ceiling. We're really in a modified side plank here, stacked in a nice alignment. 4 more times, go 4, 3, 2. Now hold the right leg up, trace little circles, go little circle, tiny little circles. I don't really want you to think about anything besides keeping your body still here, which is asking a lot out of your bottom hip. It's asking a lot out of your abdominals. Stay strong through the core here. Go 4, 3, 2, change other way, go little circle, little circle. Could you get the right leg a little straighter? A little bit longer. 8 more, go 8. And go 6, go 4, 3, 2, keep the right leg still, inhale. Exhale, maybe right arm sweeps overhead, right fingers, right toes reach away from each other, arm and leg, pulse up, and up, and up. You've got it, draw the left shoulder on the back, squeeze the bottom left glute, get really long through the entire right side of the body here for 16, 15, no hold, and go 12. Could you get the right leg a little longer here for 8, for 6, for 4, 3, 2, all fours position. Extend your legs out long and then lower all the way down onto the belly. Bend the knees, windshield whip the legs from side to side. Amazing job in that single-sided series. We're gonna take a spinal extension series to finish today. You can't possibly be surprised that you see spinal extension in a back and glutes class. One more time either way. And then extend your legs out long. And I want you to externally rotate the legs, okay? So turn the legs out here. What that means is the inner thighs are rotating down towards the floor. So it's not the tops of the thighs that are down, it's the inner thighs that are down, okay? Walk your arms out to this goal post position. So the elbows are in line with the shoulders and the hands are just resting down into the floor here. Now I want you to push down with your big toes. Really actively push your big toes down and feel how your quadriceps squeeze. Now push your pubic bone down into the mat, and as you exhale, try to hug your abdominals up. So we're really active through the abdominal wall. On your inhale, keep your arms down. Just gently lift to a long, low extension with the upper body, and then exhale, lower down, tapping your nose to the mat. Inhale, lift just the chest, and exhale, lower. So really simple to start. Focusing on activating the upper back and focusing on keeping the low back in neutral. So what I mean by that is that we are not lifting so high that you're arching into your low back here. I want you to really push your pubic bone down into the mat as you lift up. Push your big toes down into the floor, and you're going to feel your glutes engage. That's a good thing, that's what we want. Trying to keep our pelvis, our hips, in a neutral alignment. 2 more times like this. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Last time, inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Now inhale, lift to that low extension and hold it. Now from here, feel your shoulder blades squeeze together as you float your arms up and then tap your arms back down. So we're keeping that 90-degree bend, just squeezing up and lowering down. So shoulder blades squeeze in, spread wide. So this should feel pretty familiar. We did the same movement in our warm-up when we did those little scapula push-ups, okay? Shoulder blades squeeze together, shoulder blades spread wide. 3 more, squeeze together and spread wide. 2 more times, inhale up, exhale down. Last one, inhale up, exhale down. Now lift the arms up and hold them there. Draw your elbows down so they tap your ribs, and then extend the arms long all the way overhead. Ooh, the wall's in my way. Inhale, squeeze them down. Exhale, reach them overhead. Keep going. Inhale, down. And exhale, reach. I'm just scooting back a little. Inhale, squeeze. And exhale, reach. Pubic bone is pushing down. Big toes are pushing down. And as you squeeze the elbows back, maybe you lift a little higher in your extension without arching into the back. 2 more times. Inhale, squeeze. Exhale, reach. Last time here, go. Inhale, squeeze. And exhale, reach. Now squeeze back to that 90-degree position. Lower the forearms back down to the mat. Keep the chest lifted. Inhale. As you exhale, squeeze the right glute, lift the right leg long, low hover, lower the right leg, switch. Exhale, left leg lift, left leg lower, single leg, right leg lift, right leg lower, left leg lift, left leg lower. So I'm still in this really low extension. If this is uncomfortable for you, you can always stack your hands and rest your foreheads out on the mat, okay? What I want you to find as you lift this extension with your legs is that first you are squeezing the quadriceps. So you're getting your leg as straight as possible. Then you are lifting to a low hover. That's going to help you tap into the glutes a little bit more effectively. 4 more times. Exhale, right leg lift. Inhale, right leg lower. 3 more. It's left leg lift and left leg lower. Yeah, last time either side. And then we put the 2 legs together. Last time, left side. Ready? Both legs. Exhale, lift both legs. Inhale, lower them down. Yes, exhale, squeeze the quadriceps, lift. Inhale, lower. So I'm guessing when you switch to both legs, this got a little smaller, and that's okay. Range of motion is not important to me, okay? 4 more, it's exhale up. And inhale down. 3 more times, it's exhale up. And inhale down. Yes, notice if your knees are trying to bend. If they are, squeeze your quadriceps even more. Now this time, lift the legs, low, hover, hold it. Just squeeze your legs in, try to touch your heels. Go squeeze and squeeze and squeeze. You've got it, in and in. Could you get the legs a little straighter? Could you push the pubic bone down a little more? And really feel the length through the low spine. Go 8 more. And go 6 more. You're almost done. Go 4, 3, 2. Hug the legs in. Hold them there. Squeeze the quadriceps and extend the legs even straighter. Inhale. As you exhale, send the arms forward. Thumbs up to the sky. Soften the shoulders to finish. It's little swims. Little kicks, little flutters. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. This is it. Push your pubic bone down. Elongate through the crown of the head. And really feel length through the back of the neck. It's 16, 15, no holds. Could you stay lifted for these last 12 counts? Go, it's 12, 11, 10. You're almost there. Go 8, 7, 6. No hold longer. It's 4, 3, 2. Whoo, lower down. Take your hands under your shoulders. Press back, find child's pose with the legs. But first, before anything else, I want you to round the spine. Ooh, find this cat pose. And just get a little counterbalance for all of that extension work you just did. Big inhale. And exhale. Then let yourself extend out into a traditional child's pose. Arms walk forward. Seat reaches back. Amazing work today. Big inhale. A big exhale. One more time. Breathe it in. Let it go. Shift your hips forward and then slide your left knee behind your left wrist for a pigeon stretch. Right leg extends long behind you. Inhale, lift the heart. And then if it feels good for you, you can sleep your pigeon, walking forward and melting into the stretch. Feeling the left hip bone drawing back and the right hip bone spinning forward here. Try to relax your shoulders and really let your weight sink down into the floor here. Let's take 3 deep breaths. Inhale. And exhale. Again, breathe it in. Let it go. Last time, inhale. Exhale. Gently walk yourself back up to switch sides. Oh, left leg back. Right leg forward, right knee to the right ankle. Extend the left leg long behind you. Inhale, lift the heart. And then if it feels good for you, exhale, sleep the pigeon, walking the arms forward and coming as low as it feels good in your body. Right hip draws back and left hip spins forward here. Let's take those 3 big deep breaths together. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, try to release your weight down. 2 more times. Inhale. And exhale. Last time, breathe it in. And let it go. Slowly walk yourself back up to that seated position. Oh, just roll yourself onto that left hip so you can come to a comfortable seated cross-legged position. Inhale, sweep the arms high. Exhale, let it go. And that is your class. Amazing work today. I hope you're feeling really strong, really accomplished, and I'll be back next week with a brand new Barre with Mary class. So I will see you back here then. Have a fantastic rest of your day.